Is it recording this time? Okay. So we just recorded this entire video. Not entire video. It's half of the video. And then realized it was never recording. So welcome back to my channel, you guys. I had not recorded in like 4 months. So yeah, I'm back. And this is my beautiful girlfriend, Sabrina, or Bree. And we're going to be doing the girlfriend tag. And we're going to be doing like different questions on what is normally on the girlfriend tag. So she's just going to read them and we're going to answer.
All right. When and where did you meet?
Facebook dating, and then we met up at her house because
Quarantine.
Yeah.
What did you first notice about each other?
Her smile is the first thing I noticed.
Your eyes. Thanks. Who first asked the other out? I asked her out first, and it was on TikTok because I'm that weird person.
Yeah.
Gotta do it differently every time. Where was your first date?
Her room, because quarantine. But I mean, if you want to like count like a date, then like
Technically, it would be the beach.
Was it the beach? We didn't go anywhere else together?
No.
I mean, we had Outback in my room once.
Okay, but actual date would have been the beach.
Okay, yeah.
Genius. Who said I love you first? That was definitely me. I was drunk.
Yeah, so she said it and then took it back, and then she said it again. So.
My bad. How did your first kiss happen? Who initiated it?
So, it happened in her room.
I initiated it.
First day we met. She initiated it, but she was like kissing like down my face, and I knew that she was eventually going to get to kissing my lips, so I was like, I'm just going to do it. Because she was taking too long.
Whatever. When is your anniversary? April 27th.
2020.
When is your girlfriend's birthday? Who's older?
March 19th, and she's older.
And hers is September 21st.
Mm-hmm.
Young duck.
You're only 6 months older than me.
When did you meet each other's parents, and what was that like? So I met her parents the day before Mother's Day.
And my dad told me to marry her because she's a diesel mechanic, so.
And he doesn't want to fix her car anymore.
Yeah, except he doesn't ever fix my car. Sorry, Dad, but you don't. Because you don't have time.
And then she met my parents on Mother's Day. She met my mom. And my dad, we didn't really introduce her to because I thought he was sleeping.
But I like met his voice, so it was like.
It worked.
Whatever. But I thought it went really well for the short amount of time that she got to meet my parents. But once this is all over, then she'll be able to actually.
Yeah, I can't wait for all the questions your stepmom's gonna ask me.
My stepmom watches my YouTube video, so hi Tiffy.
What is a typical date night like for you and your girlfriend?
I mean, I feel like we haven't really been able to go on like actual dates because everything is shut down.
But like the typical date night right now is pretty much just like cuddling on the couch, watching a movie, or this one likes to do TikToks because that's her life. Or
like she'll make dinner for us and we'll sit together and eat it, and then I'll clean, and then we'll cuddle on the couch. So it's typically, ow, whatever you're doing hurts, so stop doing that. So that's typically what our date nights look like right now. So.
What made you realize you were in love with her? This one's gonna be great.
She made me feel all of the feelings that I didn't think that I would be able to feel again. Like, I'm not just saying that. Like, I really just didn't think that love, a soulmate, existed for me, or all in that matter. So just the feelings that she gave me in a small amount of time just made me fall in love more and more. And just all the little things that she does do for me to make me feel special and make me feel beautiful is what made me fall in love.
Oh, baby. Love you.
Love you.
So for me, basically, like, I just realized it because there was so much that we connected on, more so than anyone else that I've been with, and realized that she was my soulmate because of how happy we are together and how much you do make me smile.
Oh, babe, you're so cute.
Choose one word to describe your girlfriend. Why that word?
You hear that beat?
Yeah, it's right there against the window.
You can go first because I'm thirsty.
Oh, so you're gonna drink my Mountain Dew?
What's
yours?
Right? I would say admiring. Is that the word I picked before? Like where you look up to someone kind of?
Mm-hmm.
I would say like admiring. What's yours?
I'm admiring.
Yeah. Like I like look up to some of the things you do. Or I can be basic and say like beautiful or like.
Yeah, we're not gonna be basic bitches.
We already are.
This is true. Mine for you would be.
You picked one the other day, but I don't remember.
I don't remember. Oh, sincere.
Oh yeah.
That's what I picked for you, was sincere.
Were you friends before lovers?
No. We literally like met on Facebook dating. Actually, this one, because on my profile I had my Snapchat, so she automatically just added my Snapchat like a crazy motherfucker.
I'm sorry, but she was so good looking. And I was like, I didn't want to wait to see if she still used her profile or not. So I was like, I'm just gonna add her Snapchat and be like, oh, like I found you from Facebook dating.
So then I like added her, and then I had to go on Facebook dating and be like, wait a second, what does she actually look like? After I added her. Have either of you dated a girl before getting with your girlfriend? Yes.
Yeah, we were both engaged to a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been mistaken for sisters? No.
That'd be fucking weird.
Do you get more support or hate from others towards your relationship? I feel like more support.
Yeah. I don't think we really have gotten much hate that I can think of.
I mean, I got hate from one person, but that's just because it was my ex.
Okay, well, nobody cares about her. But people who are relevant, I don't think that there's been hate from really anybody.
No. It's been more support than anything.
Yeah. My dad wants me to marry her, so there's that.
Have you faced any difficulties or prejudice because you are a same-sex couple? No. Do you do any PDA? We do. I just don't do butt grabs in public, but I will do like the whole hand holding, kissing in public.
Yeah.
Does your girlfriend have any pets? She does not.
She has 2 dogs.
She's already attached to.
No, I'm not.
You're attached to Charlie.
Don't tell my stepmom. That's just gonna kill me.
I've already said it to her. How do you usually spend your time together? Lots of pictures.
Pretty much what we said is our date night. That's usually what we do together. We did a hike last week sometime, and we're gonna do another one on Thursday. We'll just like take turns hanging out with my sisters, and then we'll spend time here at her house. So it really just depends, because there's not like a whole lot to do right now to be able to spend time together besides like being at each other's houses or like going for walks is really the only thing that you can really do. So very limited right now, but I wouldn't mind doing nothing with her, so it's okay.
You're so cute.
That sound is her dog.
What is one thing your girlfriend does that you don't like? What's one thing I do, babe?
She gets very snappy in the morning. Like, I'll wake her up and I just want to like talk and like cuddle, and she just wants nothing to
I
do with
literally
me.
sit there and say, "You're waking the bear. Leave me the fuck alone."
Yeah. She's very mean.
Whatever.
Or sometimes she's just snappy in general for no reason. And I'm just like, who are you talking to? I have to remind her sometimes, like, who the fuck I am. I'm just kidding.
Wow. One thing you do that I don't like.
Babe, I'm perfect. What do you mean one thing I do?
Now you're perfectly imperfect. That's technically a compliment.
Okay, anyway, what is your answer?
Honestly, I don't have one for that. Because
you wouldn't change me waking you up in the morning?
I mean, yeah, that does piss me off. It does annoy the shit out of me, so I guess that would be it.
But you know, if I was dead, you would miss that.
Yeah.
Next question.
What is your girlfriend's favorite food and least favorite food?
She hates Brussels sprouts and anything from Taco Bell. It's her favorite food, so.
Taco Bell is the way to go. Your favorite food is pizza. And your least favorite... We talked about this, but I don't remember.
Okay, well,
least favorite was.
My least favorite is like, I don't do mushrooms, onions, or peppers.
Oh, right.
But if I'm talking like a meal or like actual food, I guess, I don't like potato salad at all. So, yeah, that's one thing.
How many people are in your girlfriend's family?
Well, I don't know how to answer that because I have a big family.
I would just say immediate.
Okay, immediate. So I have Tiff, Dad, Jasmine, Ariel, Big Chris, Little Chris. Is that like what they mean? Just like the immediate family like that, or like grandparents and stuff?
No, like your immediate family. Like
Okay,
your
so
parents, your siblings.
Okay, so I have 6. Well, I guess you could count my other 2 sisters, and then my mom. So, like, 9, but, like, I don't really see them all, so I need 7, I guess. Would be mine, 6 or 7.
All right. Well, I'm a family of 5. So, we're just going to leave it at that. What is your girlfriend's favorite musical artist? First of all, you don't have a favorite musical artist because you only listen to the songs, and you have more favorite songs.
Well, I know that one of your favorite is, like, Papa Roach or whatever.
Yeah, Papa Roach is right. Good job, baby. Do you have a couple song? Yes.
My Person.
My Person. Well, we have a few different ones, but My Person's definitely the biggest one.
Yeah.
Do you have a couple name? No, because I really don't know how the hell you're going to sit here, mix Kelsey and Sabrina together and make it sound cute, because it doesn't.
What about Bree and Kelsey?
Brelsey.
That's not cute.
No. What side of the bed do you sleep on? So I sleep on the edge, and so does she, but on my bed I make sure I'm sleeping on the edge.
Sometimes she lets me get away with it, though.
Depending on how tired I am.
That's a lie. She could literally be wide awake, and sometimes she'll just let me lay there.
It's true. Who is the best driver? I think me. You're a masshole.
Okay, and you're a, what is it?
Connecticut.
Yeah, so. But I would probably say her. She's probably a better driver, but I'm probably a safer driver. So, I guess it could be me, because I'm safer.
It says better. It doesn't. It says
all right,
about safe.
Go.
Who is the better cook? That's me.
That's her. She cooks, I clean. We've already nailed that.
Better singer?
I feel like her. You have a really beautiful voice when you sing.
Thanks, babe. I don't know who's the better singer. I think I would say you versus me, but that's just because I don't think my voice is that great. Who is the better dancer? That one's you.
Me.
That one's definitely
She could definitely move too, but for a front dancer, me. Unless I'm TikTok dancing, right, babe?
We're not going there.
Next.
I love you.
No, you don't.
Can your girlfriend play any musical instruments? She cannot. What ones can I play, babe?
We went over this just for this video. Drums,
Yes.
guitar,
Yes.
flute,
Yes. There's one more.
trumpet.
No.
No. What's the last one?
Bass guitar.
Okay.
What is your girlfriend's favorite TV show? Yours is Grace.
Hers is Grey's, Vampire Diaries, Friends.
What's my ultimate favorite one?
God!
That you're stuck on right now.
Give me a hint.
It's the spinoff of Grey's.
I don't know.
Station 19.
Okay. Next.
You're failing me.
I still love you.
I still love you. What is your girlfriend's favorite movie?
Pocahontas. And I don't remember the other one.
Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard.
You never really said that you had one.
I don't really have one.
Glad I answered that like that. What do you and your girlfriend fight about the most? We don't fight about anything really the most. It's more or less...
We have more discussions than fights. Like, we've obviously had fights, but, like, I feel like we can disagree. We can, like, have, like, a discussion about something that we're not agreeing on or something that may upset me or may upset her. And it doesn't really necessarily make it a fight, which is what I like about our relationship. So, yeah, like, we don't necessarily, like, fight a lot, but we do obviously have our fights. But most of the time it's, like, discussions, and we just, like, talk through them pretty much. So, I don't feel like we fight about, like, one certain thing. Do you?
Mm-mm. No, we don't. Not at all. How do you two get over a fight? We discuss it out.
We literally just sit there and talk about it. Like, neither one of us can leave the house. Like, obviously, like, if she needs to cool down, which she has, like, she'll go outside and then she'll come back. But other than that, like, we have, like, a rule where, like, we cannot leave until we make up at least a little bit. And so far that has worked, and we just listen to each other and understand each other and talk through it instead of fighting about it. Because I think it's really important to have it be like, it's us against the problem and not us against each other. So that's kind of how I feel like we look at it.
Great answer, babe.
Thanks.
Who is your girlfriend's number one celebrity crush? Yours is Mila Kunis.
Oh, yeah. Yours is Jennifer. God! What's her last name?
Aniston.
Yes, that's what I was saying in my head.
Literally, she's failing me tonight. Like, right now.
It's not nighttime.
Whatever. Tonight. It's
not the same thing.
Shush. Does your girlfriend like and or play any sports? If so, which ones? You haven't played sports. I have.
Soccer?
Yes, that's one.
Cheerleading?
Yep, unfortunately. Seriously? Basketball.
I was thinking that one.
I swear she doesn't listen to anything I say.
I do. It's not like my dad. It's what my dad says to Tiff.
What sport teams does your girlfriend root for? First of all, she doesn't root for any because she doesn't give a flying fuck.
Anything Boston.
Literally. Celtics, Bruins, Patriots.
I'm really glad you poured me a drink.
That's you mother effer. Stop it. I'm also a Carolina Panthers fan too. I was actually that before I switched over to Patriots. What nationalities is your girlfriend?
I'm gonna fail this one already. Okay, guys. Polish.
Yes.
I have it in my head, but I feel like I can't say it.
Say it. Try saying it.
No.
Does it start with an L?
Yeah.
Lithuanian.
Yeah. That. And I don't remember the rest.
French Canadian, Native American Indian.
Yeah. She's a mutt, pretty much. But so am I.
Yeah, you're Polish, Jamaican.
Indian, bunch of other shit.
What is your girlfriend's eye color? Okay, so her eye color is like a grayish green, and sometimes like if she moves her head a certain way, like you can see brown in them, and then depending on the day they'll be like a grayish blue, but for the most part they're like a grayish green.
So hers is either like a grayish or like a really bright blue. So it's like either between like grayish and like blue, and then sometimes both. So
technically I just have a blue eye color. What is one thing about your girlfriend most people don't know? We're both open books, so I feel like this is like a hard discussion.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to the next question.
Okay.
What are your pet names for each other? We really don't have anything other than babe, baby, baby girl, honey. Like, it's that usual thing. We don't sit there and say, like, Kelsey baby or anything like that.
You should call me that. That's cute.
Or, like, little bear or some shit.
Okay,
we don't have anything like that.
Okay, well, now we need to think of something. So that's our goal for tonight.
Okay. Apparently we have a goal now.
You should call me Kelsey baby. That'd be cute. But you could.
That's so long. What is the number one item on your girlfriend's bucket list?
We both want to go to Hawaii. We both want to go to Disney World or Disneyland.
Okay, but that's not number one on my bucket list.
Oh,
that's number one on your bucket list.
What is it? Skydiving?
Yep.
Yeah. See, I listen.
Partially. Does your girlfriend have any quirky habits? No. What is your girlfriend's favorite animal?
Koala. It's hers.
Cat is yours.
Kittens, not a cat. A kitten and dogs.
Basic bitch. Who squashes the bugs?
All her. Or the hiccups.
Always me. What is your girlfriend's favorite color?
Orange.
Light blue and purple. Who spends more when shopping? So far, that is definitely me.
I'm a cheap bitch, so.
I'm not. I have to spend over $100 on anything I buy. Shoes have to be like $150 plus. Rings have to be like $160 plus.
My necklace was not $100.
No, that was $25, but I still spent more on you than anything. Pass on one piece of relationship advice.
That's the last question. I would definitely say don't leave mad, don't leave like upset, like try to talk it out the best you can. If you have to step out for a little while and then come back to it, do that. Just don't like completely leave, because that will make the fights worse and it won't really get resolved that way. So that's definitely one thing I would say, and just make sure that you are always honest and like communicate with each other on how you feel no matter what. So that's mine. You can't say the same thing I said.
I wasn't going to. Yeah, because like she said, communication is key, but one thing I would say is, I feel like you kind of put mine and yours into one.
Well, think of a different one.
You're ridiculous. Always sit there and try making sure that you listen to one another. A lot of people don't listen to each other at all. And it just makes matters worse. But you definitely have to understand one another. And if you don't, just at least try to. Like, she has insecurities and everything, so I try to help her out with those as much as possible, even if it does make me mad every now and then. I try to hold it in as best as I can, so I can help her
She's usually pretty good at it.
I didn't see the other day.
We're not gonna talk about that. But she's usually pretty good at it, and also admitting when you're wrong and actually changing your action, I think is really good, because I've had a relationship where everything was always my fault and like it was always me, but like she'll actually admit when she's wrong and will try to be better with it. So I think that's really important too. So you could tell you don't make YouTube videos because you don't look at the camera. But that is
I look at you instead because you're beautiful.
Aw, that was so basic.
I was trying to be cute, but thanks.
Well, thank you for watching this 25-minute video of a bunch of questions. I might make this one video or 2 videos. That was 4. 2 videos. I'm not really sure, but thank you guys so much for watching. I actually enjoyed really making this video, and you guys will definitely be seeing her in a lot more videos because she's down to do them. So I feel like that'll get me back into doing what I love.
Let's
so
be realistic, she bribed me.
I did not bribe her with a single thing.
You didn't.
But I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed.